Your boy Kachi coming to you live.
Okay, that time has come. Some of y'all have been waiting for this video. I've been saying I had to give it at least 2 to 3 days, possibly 4, after Specters of the Rail came out, test the trade chat, see what it's all about and whatnot. And this is pretty much my opinion as far as with the trade chat since Specters of the Rail has dropped for us, a console, the update. It is so scarce out there right now, but at the same time, you have to be really patient. I'm talking about extremely patient to find someone. I've been trying to sell Ash Prime set for at least 2.5 days tops. I'll just throw it out there, at least 2.5 days. And this just happened at least 20 minutes ago. Found somebody that wanted Ash Prime set, and obviously I'm gonna put a screenshot of the trade and what I sold them for. I found this guy. I just put Ash Prime set in the trade. He messaged me and whatnot. He said 300. So I said invite, or you want me to invite? I went to the dojo. I'm thinking, he may want me to invite him. But as soon as I got into the dojo, he sends me an invite to the dojo. So I freaking left my dojo, went to his. I'm thinking, he's maybe trolling or whatever. Fine, I'll bite, whatever. Because at times they don't troll. They actually mean what they say. And they say what they mean. So I went in, put my Ash set down, 300. I told him, I said, yo, thank you, enjoy Ash. He said, thanks. You got to be really patient to get these type of trades. I know a lot of people don't even have the patience for it. It's understandable because of how the chat is. It's like you just want to sell something, some people they just want to sell something to just get by. Like they want to get at least something from the day. Either it's 10 or 15 plat or even 20 tops. And hell, 10 minutes. I pretty much got him at some other time because he's obviously on the thing right now. But the thing about this is that you gotta be really patient and look at the trade, because there's a lot of people that wants to sell stuff, but at the same time, when you give them either a price or something like that, they'll either say no thank you, so they're still back in there, or if a person wants to buy, you gotta be really careful as far as what you put down, because if you put too high, they obviously want to say no thank you and, goodbye, forget it. And if the only way you could get someone's attention is if you put something that's too low, but at the same time you're costing yourself because you knew what it took to get the parts. And the parts, man, just look at this. I might just try and go into this thing right here. Ask the low prime blueprint. People want to get this shit. Obviously, it's a low chance. You want to use your radiant void refinement on it so you can get a better chance. And it's annoying that someone wants to get the Axolotl blueprint for like 5 or 10 plat. I'm like, you do know you may have to refine your relic to get a better roll at that, right? Same thing with Ash Systems. You're trying to get that for freaking 15, 20 plat. You must be crazy. The only way that I can make this work, and obviously possibly for you guys, if you want to make this work for you, sell like the stuff that has a low chance. Like the best one that I've seen, the Nikana stuff, the blade, the hilt, and the blueprint. They all are rare. So I would suggest go after that. Anything that's rare in the drop table. As you see, the blueprint, rare. Anything. The hilt, rare. Blueprint, rare. The blade, is rare, you know, go after them. See, all of them are rare. So I'm like, just go after those. Even the Evolving Prime Neuroptics. Obviously, it's the helmet. I hate how they just call it Neuroptics, man. I'd rather stick with helmet. But go after them. Vector's Prime Receiver. Bore Stock. I mean, you know, go after those. At the same time, you got the Dual Comma Blade. You know, and then just test the trade chat, because it seemed like that's the only way that you'll be able to sell Prime stuff. Now, as far as with mods ain't gonna change. Mods ain't gonna change. Prime mods I'm talking about, because, you know, you need to have 1,000,000 credits. If you don't have that, obviously you can't get access to the Prime mod, so practically your platinum really doesn't matter. You know, you just gotta keep going at it, keep cracking at it, because, you know, these things, man, they crazy. I'm just gonna go at this guy just to see what he wants. Let's see. I'm just gonna put Trinity Prime set, Nova Prime set. You know, just to pick his brain to see what he actually wants. If he doesn't want that, I mean, I can obviously just throw in a Nyx in there. Nyx Prime set. You know, just throw that in there, because obviously she's gonna be leaving the void. You know, and you know, you just gotta keep scrolling, gotta keep looking and whatnot. You know, that dude wants the Soma set cheap, and you know, even the receiver has a low chance. So I mean, you just gotta go after the rare stuff, stack on that. You can still sell the sets, but again, you gotta wait. I mean, before the update, it was just 1, 2, 3. You know, I got people here and there. You know, but now it's like you really gotta wait. You gotta pay really attention to what people actually want. But at the same time, when they're selling something, it's like, you know, is it really worth getting this? How hard is it to get it? And all that stuff. Because people now, seeing how they just get stuff now because of how, you know, with the Specters of the Rail, how the system works, avoid fissures, how you go at missions, get them quick, 1, 2, 3. It just make everybody's life easier, which is nice. But at the same time, when it comes to here, it's like, man, it's like, I won't even call this more as a competition. It's a more of who got the will to wait to get that one guy that is willing to go this mile. You know, 300, even 200. If he had said 200 for the Ash, I would have given it to him. He said, give me a moment. So I'm like, I'm just gonna say, okay, sir. Don't be an ass to the person. You know, even if the dude says, you know, found somebody, whatever, fine. You know, it's all cool. You know, but since he says, wait a moment, fine. I'm just gonna keep looking at the chat, see what's up. And I'm just going to put this in there, Santi Tigris. I'm just going to put that in there, see if anybody wants it, you know, whatever. This dude wants Haiku. Let me see something here. I mean, you know, I'm moving mad quick, because at the same time, if you don't move quick, you know, someone is going to message that dude. It don't matter what it is. You know, if you move so slow, like, forget about it. There's nobody messaging that dude, because he may be at that person's dojo talking to him already in the process of doing the trade. You know, you just gotta be on your P's and Q's about how the trade chat is now since Specters of the Rail dropped. And it ain't easy, man. I mean, y'all may say, oh, well, look at the platinum you have. I've gotten this before the update. After the update, besides that 300, I practically made like at least 390. At least 390. Obviously, if I get a trade or something, obviously that'll be over 400. But still, you know, the Ash just started something. You know, all the other trades I had to do was like 10 or 15, you know, some stuff that I just sold, like for miniature stuff, you know, like Rage or something, or like a mod for a Warframe, you know. So I mean, it's crazy out there, but at the same time, it still comes down to you just putting it out there. Just put what you have and hope someone will just want some. Alright, see, this Trinity set, I'm just going to say 90 because that system drops all over the damn place. It keeps dropping. So I'm not going to go all in on that. But the Nova Prime set, I'm just going to tell him 100. I'm just going to test him on that just to see if he actually wants it. Because, you know, you can get the helmet, the blueprint. You can get the system. It's just the chassis that obviously is more rare. So, you know, is what it is with that. Okay, he doesn't want the Haiku. I think he got that from somebody. So I'm not going to bother with him anymore. You know, and just keep going at the grind. See, this dude wants Nova right here. Let me see if I can catch this dude. Obviously, I saw him a tad bit late. But I'm going to see if I can try and catch this dude right here. Oh, he said PM offer. All right. So, I was going to say Nova Prime said 100. I'm just going to see what he says right here. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. I saw him a little bit late, but you know what? I'm just going to throw that out there, see if he actually wants it. You know, he's selling Byte for 90. He's selling the Hilt Temple Royale. See, and that's another thing where you could do. Put bundles in. Like you will put in a prime part, a mod, and a prime mod. And that's rank 7 for 80. That's not bad. That's not bad. I like what that dude did right there. You getting 3 stuff. A prime part, a mod, and a prime mod for 80. That's actually a good deal right there. So I would also go that route, make bundles, you know, make like a bundle set. Nero, he just put Nero. I don't even know what he actually saying right there. He just put that there. I'm like, I don't know what the hell he's trying to say. So, but you know, just keep at it, but at the same time, like I said, I know some people don't have the patience for it, and that's the part of the reason why they take longer to get platinum. And it's not even just now, but even before the update, some people take mad long, you know, to get their trades because they're not in the trade chat seeing what people want and all that stuff. Someone offered Nero. I don't even know what the hell he's saying, so I'm not gonna bother with that dude. He said someone offered Nero, so I'm not gonna bother with that dude. I'm just gonna leave him alone. Trinity Prime said, Nova Prime said, and at the same time, I'm just gonna put that Boar Prime in there, and I'm just gonna say PM offers. See what will happen. Because, you know, like I said again, you never know. So, I don't even see my thing. Okay, it's actually in there. Because at times you could put something there and it won't even show. But at the same time, it doesn't even give you a message saying wait for this amount of seconds and all of that crap. So, you just gotta, you know, keep that grind going and hopefully you could catch somebody. I mean, luckily I catch this guy, but you know, it is what it is. So just gotta keep your head down and try to see. He wants to get the systems for 5 plat because you know you could get the systems relatively easy now. So like some of the parts are obviously understandable, like you know Ash Blueprint. I mean, we all remember T3 defense. Trying to get that Ash Blueprint. Pain in the ass. Ever since the Specters dropped, I did a stream the other day. Or I should say yesterday. Gotten 4 straight. 4 straight Ash Prime Blueprints. I was like, man, yo, this is sad stuff right here. Because not only am I getting it so easy now, but it's like Ash Blueprint ain't even worth that much anymore. I mean, I could probably just put it in there right now saying Ash Prime Blueprint 50. Oh, 24 seconds. I could obviously put that in there. Maybe somebody will be like, oh, deal. You know, I could obviously test that. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if I don't get a message because of how it is now. You know, so I mean, I could just put this in here in 4 seconds. Want to sell Ash Prime Blueprint 50. I mean, I could just put that in there, and you know, I could just give the blueprint. I mean, it's sad, man, as to how easy it be dropping now. So the rare stuff now, obviously, is the systems, and trying to get that is like, you know, you might as well just refine your relic and just go at it with a group of people, hoping you could get the damn thing. Because once you get it, you get it. And he wants Ash Prime. Like I said, look how long it took before someone wants to buy it, though. He wants to buy any Prime part and whatnot, like, you know. And see, what this is another thing I usually be doing. Y'all see me do this from time to time. I just go between regions, you know. Keep going at it. Like, even if you gotta switch to another region, you know, by all means, because you don't want to be at the same region, you know, trying to sell your stuff. You could go to West, you could go to Europe. Some people went to like South America, some other region and whatnot. So I mean, don't confine yourself with being in the same region. You know, explore your options. And, you know, hopefully, you know, you could get something. Get something. I mean, I was telling the people in the clan right here that, you know, you gotta be extremely patient now if you want to get somebody. And you see, he wants to buy Bolt Nikana Prime parts for 45. You know, he wants to get Loki. I could just put Nyx up in there. I'm surprised he want. Okay. But you could obviously see it, even from my end. Y'all seeing it for yourselves, that it is a pain to get somebody. And it's like, you know, you can say, oh, you're trying way too hard. It's not like I'm trying way too hard, but I'm actually looking to see if anybody wants something. This dude wants Blind Rage. Let me see. This dude wants Blind Rage. Let me message this dude, Blind Rage. Like I said, it doesn't have to be Prime parts or Prime sets. You could sell mods, because mods still gonna sell. And at the same time, when it comes to the those corrupted mods, you gotta go in the damn derelict, do vault runs, open the shit up. Hopefully you could get it, but it's so buried deep in there. It's crazy and overextended. It's like a ghost town. And unranked Blind Rage, usually I could just go 20 on this, but from how it is now, it's like. See, even if I'd said 10, he would have said 5. So again, it's like, you talk about scarce, man. Like, that mod is obviously in the vault, and he wants to get it for just 10. This Blind Rage you're talking about. So again, it's not worth it. So I'm not gonna bother with that. I could just do this. 90 plat each. You know. I don't even know if I did this this route. You know. 90 plat each. But then at the same time, you know, people watch what you put down and they'll counter what you just put down. So hopefully, you know, somebody will be like, oh, you know, I'll take it, you know. I mean, he's 90 plat each. I mean, Trinity and Nova, hey. Trade their asset, I'll give a lot part. He should have, you know, done something with that, you know, typo there, but whatever. Paris Prime set 20. You know. I mean, if you're a new player seeing all of this, to be honest with you, it's like, man, I could buy anything from anybody, because no one's going to go really high for something. or or sell something high. But as far as guys that have been playing the game for a period of time, if you're like mastery rank either 15 and up, it's like shit. Now this dude, he wants transient and overextended. Let me see, what's your name, sir? I'm gonna say transient. Getting that crap right there. Transient fortitude. I'm gonna say transient. I don't know if I have an extra overextended. I gotta look at that just to see. Overextended. Because if I do, I could just put it in there and see what the hell he actually would want. Yeah, I got overextended. Willing to trade. I'm not gonna bother with. Let me see. You know what? Let me see. I'm gonna say what you got. Let me just test him with that. Let me see what you got. Now I usually do this, but at the same time, he may put something down that I already have, so it's not even worth anything. But I'm just gonna say, what do you have? I'm not just gonna shoot it down. Even though he said he wants to buy something, now he asks, do I need anything? I was gonna say, I'm just selling. I mean, with all the stuff I have, it's not like I don't really need anything. I'm just selling what I have and just going along with it. But it's like, you gotta keep picking and picking and picking and hoping you get something, because Specters is good, but at the same time, when it comes to the trade chat, it just crippled it. Like crazy. Like, it's like, damn. Like, it's like it's like I said before, people just will sell something, even if they're not getting the better end of the deal. And now he said, I'm gonna send screenshots. Man, it's not. Even if he's giving me some, I bet you, even if I said, to be an ass and be like, yo, you got Nick's prom chassis, he will just say no. And he may not even say no because he don't have it. He's saying no because he has it, but he won't give it up. So it's not even worth messaging that anyway. I mean, it's really, how can I say this, tough right now trying to sell something, but that one guy could just come out of nowhere. So that's like the only thing that you could obviously lean on when it comes to this, because I mean, y'all already seeing it right now. Like, even with me, I mean, it took a while before I sold that Ash set, but bruh, you're talking about waiting. Okay, and most people in Europe already went to bed, just me and that guy, so there's no one there. So I'll just go right back to the east and just keep on going with this. And you already seeing the results of Specters of the Rail. It's not just affecting everyone, it's affecting me as well. I'm part of it too. So you're talking about a serious blow to the chat when it comes to not just putting something in, but trying to get a message or reply, something. Like, it's such a huge gap, but at the end of the day, it's like, man, all you can do is hope somebody will message you and you could just go on from there. Because now it's so tedious, man. Tedious to just get one person. He wants to get the hilt. This other guy. See, he's selling Ash Prom Blueprint 25. I don't blame him. From the way I've been getting it, I should have just went that route. I mean, shit. Ash Prime Blueprint. I'll just put that in there, see what the hell gonna happen. Cause the blueprint ain't worth much compared to the systems, but I should have just went that route. Just put 25 or at least or 30. If you just want to go that, just go put 30. So, I mean, it's not like how it used to, but you know, at the end of the day, anybody who could just want to buy something for cheap, this is like heaven right here for them. You said want to buy your blind rage. Alright, you want to buy my blind rage. I'm gonna put that in there, blind rage. Let me see. Haiku pouch for plat. Ash Prime chassis. You know, you got stuff that just, you know, I would rather sell mods than prime sets if I had to legitly choose, because when it comes to selling the sets, people don't really want the sets all that much, but at the same time, you know, that's the same guy I messaged to and he didn't even respond. Now he puts it back in there again. Let me see. What's that dude's name again? Shit. I probably missed it already. G Money. It's not even in the thing anymore. Oh no, wait, it's actually right there. Yeah, that's the same dude. Same dude. And he didn't even say nothing. Rhino or Loki. He wants to trade Ash Prime for Axtiletto. All I need to do is get the blueprint and I'll be set to just sell that. You know, but it's not, it ain't easy. I mean, I might just try and go back to 50,000 again and just stay there. It just stayed there. The only reason why I use my plat is obviously because I just want to buy the stuff that came out with Specters, man. That's all. But seeing as how it's like this, I mean, good grief. This dude won next for 50. It's like pulling teeth with these guys. And this guy, he wants to secure a duel. I don't even know if I even have enough to even give that to him. Let me see. I'm just going to message him anyway. Secura dual Sestra. Secura dual Sestra. I may not even have enough, but I'm just messaging him just, you know. He think I'm gonna look at that shit. I ain't looking at the damn screenshots. Let me see. Secura dual Sestra. Do I even have enough for it? Oh, wait. I probably do. Hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, I do. Okay. So that dude's in luck. 29 plat. That's cool. Okay, invite please. See? I found somebody. I found somebody, but it's not something I'm selling that's prime. It's something that's from here. So it's like, man, I'm waiting for him to send the invite, or if he wants me to invite. If he sends it, then I'll just buy it off of this. But you talk about a struggle. Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Secure dual Sestra. I'm going to go down the list, see if there's anybody that actually wants some. Nikana, Hilt, and Corrosive Projection. Galantine Mac. I don't know if he wants to get that max. See, he's selling all of that stuff to give people more options. I mean, some people want that Axtiletto, the Nikana, Vauban, dual comma, Spira, that too. So it's like, man, let me switch this back to all. Next, he is trying to send me an invite, but he can't. I've been hit with a whole bunch of stuff, so that's why I had that, to none and stuff. But if he's trying to invite me, it is what it is. But I'm gonna wait on him. He's selling Blind Rage. He's selling Route to Casernos, Transient, Fortitude, Ranked. Let me see. This dude, what is he? Trigger Man? I'm just gonna put Transient in there. See, it says you're not accepting. I'm gonna say try now. That's why I switched it. That's why I switched it. That was such a delayed message, though. I think he was sending it to me beforehand. Rank and price. Okay. The transient I have is rank 8. So I'm just gonna say 130 to him. I mean, okay, since he sent that to me, let me get that Secura Dual Sestra. Purchase. There you go. Bought that. Now I'll go to his dojo now. So like I said, it took my Ash set to sell at least a day and a half to 2 days, but once I put it in this time round for today, it only took me 30 minutes. Now, again, I think this video's been going on for like at least 30 minutes. It took me 30 minutes now to try and sell something, and for this case, it has to be a Sestra. I think that dude's obviously into fighting somebody. I thought this dude actually wants to get, so what he said? What you got for sale? Trinity Prime set, Nova Prime set, Boar Prime set. I mean, I'm selling those. I mean, unless you trying to get something else. I mean, shit. So, let me just put this in there. Sestra, Secura Dual Sestra, 29 plat. Fine. I mean, it's actually worth 20 or 25, but he's giving me an extra 9. But whatever. So I'm just gonna give this to him. All right, there you go. All right, he didn't message me back, so obviously I don't need to bother with him. I did say thank you to him. Yeah, I did say thank you to him. So, by that, leave dojo. I mean, this is what it's come down to. As far as with the trade chat. Now, obviously, you're seeing me getting a trade there, but it wasn't for anything prime. But at the same time, as long as you get something sold or whatever, you be like, okay. Now that you got that sold off, it's under your belt, you could try and sell something else, because obviously it could be a chain that could lead to something. So, I'm just going to put this in the Ash Prime Blueprint, Nova Prime set, Boar Prime set. I could just put that in there and see what will happen, because obviously I just sold something, so I'm like, alright, let me try and see now if I can sell something. I mean, I ain't gonna be holding my breath, but I mean, at least that I'm trying to do this. So, all you gotta do is test, man. Test it. See what will actually happen. Kavad imprints and whatnot. You're just gonna keep going through this, keep looking, hosting vault runs. Shield of Shadows augment, he wants that. Blade or hilt. I mean, it's It's not a good time now to be even hitting the trade chats since Specters dropped. But at the same time, it all comes down to finding that one person. But man, damn, you might as well just try and sell, mods, syndicate weapons or syndicate mods. You might even want to go that route. Smika Prince for Smika Prince. Trinity set 52 plat. I mean, it changed your perspective on the trade chat and what you have to actually sell. But when you're selling something, if you go put the price down, you have to be like, damn, I can't sell it for this anymore. It used to be this, but now since Specters and how people could get stuff easy, it's been cut to half or more than that. Health conversion. I mean, people want that so much more now because with Necros getting his rework and stuff, and obviously Necros Prime is around the corner. It's good to actually go for those. And speaking of which, I don't know how much standing I have. So I mean, I could obviously just try and hit that shit too. Let me go to just go to the relay right now and see if I can actually hit Samaras, see if how much standing I even have. I mean, seeing as though I've been trying to hit that shit. The only thing that I sold since this whole thing started was that Sakura Dual Sestra. But obviously somewhere in this video I'll obviously show that trade. I mean, y'all saw it on the thing as far as with the text, but I actually want to show it to you guys as far as with a screenshot. I actually got that screenshot, so I'll show that to you guys and stuff. So let me go over yonder, see if I have enough standing for that health conversion, because people want that shit. If I have enough, if I have enough, I'll just buy that and then put that in the trade. But if I don't, I don't. But I need to see where I'm at with this guy. 19,000. Oh, jeez. I don't even think I have enough. Yep, I don't. That shit is 100. So, yeah, I don't even have enough to get anything. I can't even get these either. I'm short 4,000 and change. So, it doesn't even matter. Came in here for no reason, but it is what it is. Ash Systems 15. I mean, you already know how scarce that damn thing is, but he wants it for 15. So, I mean, damn. I probably don't have anything else as far as to tell you guys as far as how this shit is, but I pretty much told you everything you need to know as how to approach this, because the damn thing, I swear, it's not how it was. And even if you want to sell the stuff that used to worth something, now it don't worth much, maybe half of what it used to, but it is what it is. And that Vauban chassis, let me see something with this guy, because I actually have a chassis on me. Let me see, Vauban. I'm gonna see if I can try and get a trade off, because obviously people want that chassis too. And at the same time, since I put that in there, I'm just going to put this in the actual chat. Vauban chassis, PM offers. I'm just put that in there. See what's going to happen. Because, again, all that time now he says, okay, you need anything. I think he was just wanting to see if I had anything, but yeah, it is what it is. He wants to trade a Nyx system and blueprint and 3 Haiku stars. Come on! You got Ember blueprint? Nope. He said I'm subscribed to you. Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I have nothing else more to say, but again, I sold Ember's set long ago before the update even dropped for 1,000. So it's like, man, Loki systems. I ain't selling my last systems. I'm selling that as a damn set. I'm not selling the set, the systems just like that. So I'm not gonna bother with that. Again, there ain't nothing else for me to do here. So obviously this video was just all about how to, you know, get platinum after Specters of the Rail update. And as you can see, it's not what it used to. You gotta really wait and wait and wait and wait. So I hope this video shed some light as to how the trade chat actually is, and I'll check y'all in the next video, man. So peace out.